What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Typically, we sit there and play video games where I'll chop up, campaigns, or I'll do live streams and you all get to join in, have some fun with me. As many of y'all know, I'm an 8-year military veteran. I've been playing games for a very long time. My first system was an Atari. I did switch up my background for you other guys that just jumped in. Then you are like, wait a minute, that's not your typical background. Yeah, I move stuff around. Anyway, we're going to be jumping in and talking a little bit about Modern Warfare 2 in the campaign, what I liked about it, what I disliked about it, and some things that just plain out annoyed me. Overall, though, I want to say the things that I do like about it is the storyline's amazing, especially the cutscene at the end. I absolutely loved it, but graphics are great. Everything was going fine. So I want to say overall, I'll give you my rating at the end. It's a good game. If you like Call of Duty, definitely go out, get it, play it. I enjoyed it. I think you will too. All right, so some of the things that did bother me, that I found like a little buggy issues. At one point during the missions, I'm going to give you all like little cutscenes here in a second. So the enemies went invisible. Yeah, they just went straight up invisible. Couldn't see them at all. Half the enemy truck was disappearing. And then there's a couple also scenes of like where the enemy came out from, and then it's just an empty hole. You could see through everything. And I was like, all right, just a little bit of glitches, not too bad. One glitch that did, aggravate the crap out of me is part of like that crafting mission. And let me tell you, it just kept happening. I died I don't know how many times just because of that point. I'm trying to make it through the door and the door wouldn't let me through. I had to like sit there and shoot the wall and then get through it. That was, ugh. Just watch. Hey, they didn't kill me. Oh God. Am I gonna move? Am I allowed to move? They just look at this. It disappeared. They're ghosts. Pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. Somebody clip this. Goodbye, invisible people.
Well done, Sergeant.
Thanks for the assist, Captain.
You do now, Bob.
Look at that. Look at that. That's glitchy as shit. Hope they fix that. Like,
All shadow stations. Got one near the church.
all right, let me come on. Get up.
Holy hell. Ghost, was that you?
Who else? Now go.
Let me through. All right, so the next thing is like something I really liked. It was like the crafting, like behind enemy lines, where Ghost is like talking to you and teaching you some stuff, which is pretty cool. So crafting, pretty cool concept. I like it. I hope they implement it in Warzone and a couple other games. That sounds cool. What I did not like about it is where's the reward? I craft some things. Let's say I have no weapons. I craft a mine and I blow up an enemy. I kill them and I go over there and it doesn't let me pick up any of their guns. I know they have guns. That's what they've been killing me with. So I like it, but I didn't like that part at all. To me, it was idiotic. Something that's completely overlooked. You should be able to pick up a gun. There's going to be a time where you're going to get in the firefight. It is what it is. It's my opinion on that, but I did like the crafting system a lot. I like how they were teaching you it, so I kind of hope they implement it later on.
coast.
All clear.
Appears to be.
Stay on guard and keep moving to the church.
Aye.
All right, so this other one was like, maybe it's me, it's a pet peeve. So obviously, if you were in the military, most flake jackets only have 2 plates. So you got the plating in the front, plating in the back. Sometimes you can get the small plates on the side, but if you don't really ever use those. So you got the plate in the front, the plate in the back. Something that did bug me. So the issue of them having 3 plates is not really my issue. So the main issue for me was when I was looking through the controls, I could not find how to plate all like you do in Warzone, or like most of the other games where you have a plate action, you hit it and you can just sit there and put all of them on at once. No, you literally had to go one at a time. You had like a repeat action, and to me that just annoyed me. Just something small, but maybe it bothered you all too. If you did find that, if I just overlooked it, let me know, because I was like, at that point, because I was fighting some I'm going to talk about these characters in a second, some unruly characters that don't make sense. I was agitated at that point. I was like, why can't I play it all myself? Yeah, but anyway. All right, I need to change something here, because this is just... What? Aim assist, aiming, movement behaviors, microphone slide, dive, plunging and deep water splash, combat, add, ADS, stick swap, backpack alternate control. I have no idea what that even means. Weapon movement, weapon delay, deplete ammo, C4 destination. Like, where is the... Yeah, this is the aiming, gameplay. Is there no... Is there no, like... What's the quick settings? Master volume, input, brightness. You're kidding me, right? It's not here? Target assist, aim assist. ADS, custom, no. Inputs on dead zone, don't care about. Sprint, move forward, tactical, ground mount, air. Dive bar, plunging, sprinting, combat, behaviors, backpack, alternative. Deplete ammo, C4. Overlays, ping wheel delay. There's no plate one. Wow. All right, so the next one is what I just talked about a little bit. Here's some clips as well of that. These guys are like freaking tanks. And I mean, literally, I put a whole clip into these people, and they just went down when I like spend 60 rounds into somebody. And I'm like, what is going on? And that, you know, people in chat were like, oh, well, it makes it more realistic. No, that's not how plate armor works. It's not like people are like, oh, it's your bulletproof vest. It's not really a bulletproof vest. It's a second chance plate. It's what it's called, because when you get shot once in that plate, it breaks. And then the chance of it saving you again when you get hit again, very slim. So it made no sense on why it took me 60 rounds to shoot somebody for them to go down. Like, okay, I like Warzone's plating. I understand, it's cool, you know, it saves you from time to time. But man, to put 60 rounds in someone and then it barely kills them, or headshotting somebody and it's like, oh, their, you know, head armor blocked it. I'm like, well, depending on what you shot him with, it shouldn't have, but that's a cool concept. I do like that. But if you're shooting him straight in the face, then why is the guy not going down? And why does it go from headshot damage, you know, armor plate breaking up here, and then it, like, even if you're shooting him in the face, it's just like, oh, now it's just hitting it. I was like, I don't know where the box is. It just, to me, it didn't make sense. And it really aggravated me. I see a lot of other streamers, content creators already having the same, like, they were having the same. I was like, why is it taking so long to take these people down? Good point, good question. I want to know too. I hope they fix it. Unless they're just like trying not to be realistic at all, then fine. But if that's the way the plates are going to be in the campaign, if Warzone 2.0 or whatever's coming out, if I put plates on, I better be freaking tank too, damn it. All right, I want to take 60 bullets before that plate armor actually goes down. All right, no excuses there, Call of Duty. All right.
Cut through the building.
These shadows are
It's
crazy.
a whole clip.
Johnny. Gas! He's headed your way!
Unrealistic. All that right there, unrealistic.
Moving!
Unrealistic. Does not take that many bullets. Unrealistic. Jesus. The other thing is on the last mission, you know, man, let me tell you, it was just... Like I said, I didn't mind the crafting system. Okay? I didn't mind it. I don't like how there's no takedown option without a weapon. Obviously, there are takedown options without a weapon. Obviously, they're military, they're special forces. You know, they're like highly skilled, and you're telling me none of these people know how to take down anybody without a knife? Nobody? Kind of bothered me, but I'm like, all right, they're just trying to push this crafting system. Okay, we'll go past that. No issues, man. So then you go around and you're being forced to craft stuff, which I'm like, all right, craft it. And then I take down one of the enemies and I'm like, yo, yeah, and I pick up their gun. Yeah, you can pick up their gun. Gives you 12 bullets. 12. What? Makes no sense. I mean, these guys can shoot me all damn day long. Why do you, like, I just used your system to be rewarded on picking up a gun, and you give me 12 bullets? And these guys are, like, bulletproof, so it's going to take a minimum of 60 to kill them. That really irked me. Like, if you're going to implement a crafting system like that, it's just stupid. It's not fun. You're like, oh, here's a crafting system, but no matter what you do, if you kill the enemy by sneaking and you're able to pick up their gun, we're giving you 12 bullets. No. You should have rewarded as like, hey, here's the crafting system. If you can't sneak around for some reason and take down a person, here's a crafting system. And then implement it into a way of such you get the reward of picking up that person's gun, you know, just like a looting system like they do in Warzone. Here's the gun, here's the plates of armor. Obviously a campaign, it should have just been a gun with a, you know, at least 2 mags. You know, they have mags all over them. You can see it. It just, to me, it blew me away on that part. It really pulled me out of the campaign. Like, I was no longer enjoying the campaign. I was aggravated. I was getting more aggravated with the bulletproof enemy, and I was getting aggravated with the reward system of taking down somebody with our crafts. You know, that it just, to me, didn't make sense. Tell me what you all think.
You become the thing you're trying to destroy.
Three bullets, man. Guys, I would love to give this game, like, a campaign playthrough, everything. It was fun. I give it a solid, like, 7.5 and 8 on a good day. If they fix these, like, little, like, the glitches and stuff, if they fix it, then I would say it's probably, like, a solid 8. If they fix the armor system, then obviously I'd say it's probably like between a 9 and 9.5 game. Easily. If they fix that armor system and then that crafting system that goes along with it, you know, if they fix the crafting system alone of being forced to do it and then they reward you as such, I would say this game is easily like a 9.5 to, like, if not a 9.9 to like 10. If they fix every issue I just listed, game would have been fucking out of this world. I would have been like, this is probably one of the best Call of Duty campaigns, period. Tell me what you all think. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did you try? Like, was there a level that you were like, what in the hell is going on? Let me know. Other than that, I hope to get your all's feedback in the comments. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of video. But yeah, much love, and I'll see you guys, as always, in the next one.